with consent now, I always say that women should
go back to the no clock thing and then go back.
Yeah, so with no clock now, I say leave. The only reason why they get into ZZ Mills is because you just don't like ZZ Mills.
Facts.
That's it. It's not because of the platform she's given no clock. No, just say you don't like her. You hate, like whether you want to say you hate and you don't like her. Just be real. It's because it's her. Because there wasn't much stick on pound sterling for doing the same thing, unless I missed it.
No,
I didn't see much uproar.
Do you know what the difference was? Yeah, as well. You know, people are shook.
Wait. Right. I was going to say that.
People are shook.
There's number one, people are shook, and you see, like ZZ's asking questions, and then she's asking questions, he's answering. That's it. And then with Pound now, he was asking questions. Like he'll ask him, and then he'll answer. He'll be like, "Are you sure?" Like you see that?
Yeah.
But that was almost like people's call. Like as in like brother, like come on, you get me? Which I feel like was almost more intense without being intense. Does that make sense? And I feel like that was the difference between the I feel like there was more from Pound. I feel like there was more of the questions that we as an audience would have wanted to know, and there was more like come on, like.
So when did this thing get dropped?
As in, I think it was literally about a week ago that he said that there was no charges being put against him, and that's why I think that these things shouldn't go in the papers yet. Because let's just say he is innocent. Let's just say it's all a conspiracy. Let's just say it's all a conspiracy. And I believe that my opinion in this situation is that he's offended somebody, and he's definitely in the wrong. He's offended somebody. That might be because of the aftercare. And I always say with men, my biggest problem has been my aftercare. My eBay feedback is horrendous. It's usually my aftercare.
I hear it.
And when you go to buy something, it's not about the sale, it's the customer service afterwards.
Yeah,
like if you go to buy a car from somewhere, the sale is the easy part. If you go back to Mercedes, how did they treat me afterwards? Will keep you going back. And I think maybe
100%.
he may have done something to somebody after, because he seems like a very blunt guy.
Yeah.
I don't know him, but he appears to be very straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And we can't deny that sometimes when people are given power, they misuse it. I'm not saying he's done that, but you got to imagine you're a director, a budding director, a woman's inside your apartment or inside your hotel or wherever the audition is, and you got to remember that if this woman is trying her best to get into this industry, she knows that he has the key to it. There are people who might play on that. Even me as an employer, there's some times where a woman's come for an interview and I know she's not the best for the job, and I can see her trying to do her fluttering of eyelids and all of that, and there's a sinister part of me that thinks, and you think, and that's the hardest part as someone in power, that you have to understand that you can't do it, but it's hard to not do it.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to sit like, I'm a man. Yeah. I'm not going to sit like, we can all sit here and pretend, but you just don't misuse your power. And I believe that even when he said, for instance, he said they accused him of saying that woman had a nice bum. It was at work.
I was going to come to that, and she apologized.
He apologized, yeah. But once again,
yeah.
But this is my thing about reading the room. Like some men don't know how to read the room. Read the room. I've unfortunately dealt with a few women in my life, and there's not one woman you can ever say I've done anything like that. Never sexual assaulted.
Why do you say unfortunately?
Because I don't.
By accident.
No, I tell you why I say that, because I'm not proud of myself, and I'm not saying it for like. I'm not proud of the stuff I've done with women in the past.
Okay.
I'm not proud of it. It doesn't make you.
I was just checking.
I'm not proud of it.
Your use of
I'm not proud of it.
That's fine.
And
Character building, man.
it's not proud of it. And there's a lot of women who almost every woman we've met has said they've been sexually assaulted, but yet we don't know any guys that've done it. There's not one woman. There's not one woman that you've met. But every woman I've ever met has told me they've been in situations where every woman I've met, but yet none of us know a guy that's done it.
That's a very serious thing.
And if you want to really be real, probably one of us have got that one friend who's a bit sideways, who we just haven't really pulled up. He tells us some things here and there, but we just don't really.
Yeah.
I might see a girl or woman I know, and the way she approaches me might be like, she sees me, she hugs me for extra long. You get what I'm saying? But a next man might be around and he's thinking, rah,
Hugs.
I can get here. Then some men are like, they think, I can hug a girl, pick her up, spin her around, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Brother, the way she might like me.
No, you forget the way
I'm saying?
Forget the way she might like you.
The way
She's got a different
relationship with me.
Period.
To you. So you're now thinking, because I'm with my man, I can start doing.
No.
Or
That person was thinking that because, but it's.
I think there's something funny. Some guys are just deviants. And this is the thing is that I've never sent a woman an unsolicited. I've never ever.
Let me stick up here. I'm gonna come back to that after.
bro, I dropped out a man before, yeah. Like, I'm not even sure if you man know this man, but every time,
You know quite a few funny guys, don't you?
brother, I grew up in Brixton, innit?
I'm just saying.
Hey, what's that?
You grew up in Brixton, innit?
What does that mean?
Let me get to the point anyway. So anyway, this guy now, he would always say wild shit like, oh yeah, I tried to link blah blah blah, and she was acting like she's too this and too that, and I said, brother, like you need to be calm, like not everyone is gonna like you. You know what I mean? Like you know when someone just thinks because they might have money that every woman should just the moment they see them just off pad straight away.
Yeah.
So every time my man would be always just complaining about women, and you know when a man's around you, but because they got way more than you got, they think in their head when it comes to women, you're both the same. So like instantly, you get what I'm saying?
I don't want to know.
So instantly they think you're the same as them, and when you hear these things too often, like always the complaints about, you think to yourself, raw, like I wonder how my man moves with.
No, I think we all know one of
So
the guys.
eventually, I had to kind of just, create that distance and just stay awake. I just thought to myself,
Wait, let me just
I wonder how you move around gaps.
Noel Clark had 20 allegations.
Yeah, but they weren't all the same allegations.
Let's just say, was it 10 females with 2 different things, or was it 20 different people?
So basically, it's 20 different allegations.
But
we don't know the ins and outs.
I don't know. Okay.
But there was at least 5 different incidents that I know of. No, not knowing that I know, but that was put out there about him. Like one, apparently he filmed a naked audition, and basically he kept the footage, and basically he showed it to somebody. He denied that. One was the groping a woman. He denied that. One was saying about you've got a nice bum. He said he did that. So there was more than one thing, and I always say that. He's not been, just because you've been given not guilty doesn't mean you're not guilty. We've all, I've done crimes and it's been, and I got NFA and I'm, yeah. So you get me? Like it don't mean you're not. And I'm not.
Do better, please.
I'm not talking sexual crimes.
I'm saying this on camera.
Yeah, but the case has been dropped now. There's nothing they can do.
You see what you said about the filming thing, yeah? Even though I know it's deep, but obviously I had a relationship with one of the teachers at my school, innit? At my son's school, not like that, but one time my son was acting up, innit? He's like, don't worry dad, I'm gonna show you. So he filmed it and showed it to me, innit? But then when I told obviously my child's mum, she's like, he can't do that. He can't film in the school. I was like, but he's showing us what our son's doing. She's like, no, he can't do that. But in like 3-4 days he was sacked.
He was going, that